Finding out more. Hey.
Yes, I certainly am. Today, the world of pet tech is absolutely exploding. Smart Animal Training Systems is leading the way in tools for positive reinforcement. So here's Wes Anderson, the man behind the Pet Tutor. This is the Pet Tutor right here. We spoke via Skype from his office in Indiana last week. Take a listen.
Using smart technology to reinforce behavior, use positive reinforcement training with animals. That's our mission. That's my vision.
Head to your bed. Yes, good dog.
There is a relationship-based method to adjusting most behaviors that people are frustrated about, whether it's barking, whether it's reactivity with other dogs, or separation anxiety, the list goes on. There are very few times that you ever need punishment.
Go to the moon. Sit. Tell me sit, Charlie.
Okay, so that is my
boy.
dog, Charlie. We've got him set up in my kitchen with a couple of different pet tutors. And Tom Waters is joining me in studio this morning. Tom works with the Pet Tutor technology. You've worked with Wes a lot, trying to just help get it operating as smoothly as possible. And you've brought a special guest with us this morning. Who's this down here?
That is Scrappy Doo.
Scrappy Doo. Okay, so talk to me a little bit about what the Pet Tutor does for Scrappy.
Well, his behavior is very pleasant right now. He's not barking or out of control, so we're just going to drop a few treats remotely. We can do this with our Bluetooth phone or our tablet or our computer or this remote right here.
Okay, and so what we do with the technology is kind of just shrinking the gap between how we interact with our pets and giving them positive reinforcement in situations, letting them know, hey, this is good behavior. This is what we want to reinforce.
That's exactly right. That's what we do is positive reinforcement training. We mark the behavior we like. That's nice behavior. And then we treat in whatever manner. There's lots of treats, not just food treats. There's reinforcement of all kinds.
Going for a walk, for example, or giving snuggles, petting on the head. But
all of it.
Treats are just one thing that we can use to help in that communication with our pets. So in your experience with the Pet Tutor, how is that helping?
Well, obviously, we can monitor behavior from great distances now, and we have the ability to mark good behavior and reinforce behavior from another room, or from another home, or indeed from another city anywhere in the world, due to the magic of the internet.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible what the technology is doing. Talk a little bit about what positive reinforcement means, opposed to, you know, yelling at the dog, hitting the dog, something that it could potentially traumatize the dog, obviously, and maybe make it more aggressive, really take back the training purposes.
Sure. Well, for example, if you've ever been driving and had someone scream, "No!" that's not that helpful. Watch out for the bike. More helpful. So what we try and say is good, quiet, and we mark the quiet behavior. We don't say no when there's bad behavior. If your dog's jumping up on you, for example, we're going to try and ignore that, maybe tether it to a door handle so that he can't reach the person. And during the good behavior, anytime a dog is jumping up on you, we're talking a few seconds, the dog's not going to be jumping on you anymore. And that's when you, yes, and pet.
Okay, so let's take Scrappy out, if we have time for just a second. Let's take Scrappy out. Can we?
We can take Scrappy out. It might be a little early. What?
I was like worried. Is that going to be a problem? Is that going to be an issue? He's looking at me. He's got a weird look on his face, looking at me the whole time.
No, Scrappy seems to be doing pretty well.
Okay.
If you want, we can follow up with Scrappy a little bit later on. I know that you have a behavior that you're going to
set up a little situation.
You're going to set up a situation, and you're actually going to train Scrappy to do something that she's never done before.
Training is putting behavior on cue. Dogs, of course, already have all kinds of behaviors, but it's when you put the behavior on cue and then you work towards making that cue reliable to get the response that you're after. That's animal training. So we're going to take a brand new behavior with a brand new prop that Scrappy's never worked with before, and we're going to teach Scrappy how to get on a scale and teach the word on the scale.
And I love how Scrappy is just so cued in on everything that Tom is saying. This is the relationship of a good, not afraid at all, not afraid at all. She knows that she's got good stuff coming to her. And Wes Anderson, who created the Pet Tutor, that's really his goal, is to help trainers and pet owners have a healthy relationship with their animals. So we'll check in with Tom, we'll do a little training, and then what's really special is we've got this whole thing set up in my kitchen, in my house. Charlie is all alone, and we're gonna be training him over the internet with the help of the pet tutor. So you'll have to stick around for
All
that.
right.
All right, Ken, back to you.
Thank you so much. 746.